Today I'm going to share 3 easy Mediterranean breakfast recipes with you. They're all really healthy breakfasts made with all kinds of Mediterranean friendly ingredients, and I've got a blog post down below that has all these recipes and more. In fact, there are 25 easy Mediterranean breakfast recipes in the blog post down below, so be sure to click through for that. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment to let me know your favorite Mediterranean breakfast. So we're going to start this video with this first easy recipe, which is a vegetarian breakfast casserole that's really quick and easy to throw together and makes a lovely healthy breakfast. Let me chat you through the ingredients and then show you how to make it. Got spinach and feta. I want to make vegetarian breakfast casserole with spinach and feta, but I thought I'd also add a smidge of garlic and onion too for flavor. And then we've got our eggs and our cream, and that is going to be our casserole. And so what I'm going to do first, step number 1, is I'm going to heat up some butter in a frying pan. Oh, that's another ingredient. I'm going to heat up some butter in a frying pan, and I'm going to cook my onion and garlic, reduce down my spinach, and then I'll show you as we put it all together. Okay, I have butter melted in the frying pan. I went kind of generous with the garlic and the onion. So we're going to cook this until it's nice and softened and golden, and then add our spinach in. The garlic and onion is crispy just how I like it, so I'm going to add in all the spinach now. And just toss it through. Add a bit more butter if you want, or salt. Just added some butter to get the spinach nice and buttery. It really doesn't take long at all for it to wilt. And then we're going to move it into our baking dish. Okay, so I've got my baking dish ready. We'll pop the veggies in. Okay, and just have them all spread out on the bottom layer of my baking dish. Okay, now we're going to seat our eggs. I'm just going to move that aside for a sec. We'll pop a bowl over here, and we're going to get our eggs seen to. I'm going to use 6 eggs, but use as many as you like. You're going to have 6 in the bowl, and we're going to add in 1/3 cup of cream, and just give that a whisk together until they're nice and smooth. Now you could add some cheese in here as well if you wanted to. Grate a cheese a little bit in here, a little bit on the top. It's totally up to you, but I just feel because I'm doing feta, I'm going to just keep it simple with the feta and not have too many cheese. And I usually do like lots of cheese, but just for this instance, we're going to keep it simple. So there you go, it's all whisked up. We'll just bring back our casserole veggies and pour it over. And now for the feta, we'll just crumble it or pop cubes of it all the way over on top. That's if you love feta like me, or you can just crumble over a little bit, add any other cheese that you like. Or just submerge that little piece of onion or garlic over there. And now it's going to go into the oven. It's preheated behind me to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit. And I'm going to start it with 20 minutes. Have a look. It might need to go up to half an hour, even 40 minutes. Just depends on your oven and how crispy you want your casserole. So pop it in the oven and take a look after 20-25 minutes. It's out the oven. How good does it look? The spinach, the feta, oh, the eggs, it's kind of baked up into almost a bit of a pie kind of thing. Mine only needed actually 20 minutes in the oven, but I've got quite a super hot oven, so definitely depends on if you want, you can double the recipe. If you double it, you're definitely going to need at least half an hour, if not 40 minutes to cook it. This is only with 6 eggs because it's just for myself and my husband. So that's how to make my lovely vegetarian breakfast casserole, which we quite enjoy as a weekend breakfast treat. And next I have a quick and easy tuna breakfast scramble with all kinds of lovely healthy Mediterranean ingredients. Let me chat you through the ingredients and then show you how to make it. So I've got a tin of tuna here. Now just make sure you check carefully the tin of tuna that you find it doesn't have any hidden sugars or weird oils or things in it. So try and find as natural as possible. You can get it in oil if you want to. I just get it in spring water and then add fats with cream and butter and other yummy ingredients. And we've got eggs over there. Use as many eggs as you want. I'm kind of giving you the blueprint here, and then you can use as many eggs and as much cheese and other ingredients as you want. I'm making this for myself and my husband. I'm going to use 5 eggs because that's what I tend to do when I make scrambled eggs or omelets for us to share. And I've got some cheese, some fresh Irish cream just to make it nice and creamy and just beautiful. For vegetables, I'm using spinach and tomatoes. So I'm going to get on and prep all my ingredients and chat you through as I make this easy keto breakfast scramble. So the first bit of prep I'm going to do is my eggs. I've got 5 eggs in here and a whole lot of that beautiful cream, and I'm just going to whip it until it's nice and smooth. So I find when I'm making something like a breakfast scramble, you need to have everything prepared before, everything washed and chopped and measured, because once the heat goes on, you kind of put it all in an order and you don't really have time to get everything organized. So yeah, just nice and smooth and thick eggs are done, and now I'm going to prep my veggies. Spinach is sorted, washed in a bowl, ready to use, and I'm going to just wash and chop a few tomatoes too. So if you can hear sizzling behind me, I've got butter melting in the frying pan. I've chopped up my tomatoes, I've quartered them, I've counted out 4 for each of us, chopped them up, so there's 8 tomatoes there. Use as many as you like. Tomatoes are a little higher in carbs than other vegetables, so I like to use them sparingly, but still enjoy them in my dishes. So I'm going to get on first and cook my tomatoes. If you're making a vegetable like mushrooms or zucchini, you might want to get those cooking a little bit earlier so that they've got a bit more time to soften. It's up to you how you want to enjoy your breakfast scramble. So I'm going to soften these a bit and then add all of the ingredients one by one. Butter is melted in the frying pan. We're going to add in the tomatoes. Just get them started cooking and softening. It is so bright in my kitchen. In Ireland, it's either super dark or super bright. So we've got this beautiful bright morning happening and making a nice sunny breakfast. So I'll just give those about 30 seconds to start softening, and then I'm going to add in the tuna to heat up slowly and then get the eggs cooking. It doesn't take long for the tomatoes to start getting nice and soft, so we'll toss in our tuna now. Get all the lovely tuna in. I'm going to mix it all through. You want to make sure the tomatoes are cooked through and the tuna's starting to heat through as well. And as soon as you're happy with that, we add in the eggs. See, everything moves really quickly. You can see the tomatoes are starting to just blister a little bit. That is perfect. We're going to add the eggs now and scramble away. There we go. And just let it set for just a second and then start scrambling. And once you think that the eggs are about half set, we add in cheese and the spinach. And see, it doesn't take long at all. It's all starting to set. Yeah, okay, that's beautiful. Add in, it goes quickly, told you everything needs to be at the ready. We add in our cheese and spinach. Look at all the spinach go in. It all wilts away very quickly, so I like to add loads and loads of spinach to it. And then make sure that you're scrambling it all in there. Yeah, it's a bit messy. Yeah, oh, that looks so good already. What a yum, big breakfast. Great way to use up spinach. If you've got a pack of spinach in your fridge and it's messing everywhere, you've got a pack of spinach in your fridge that needs to be used, definitely give this a try. You can see the spinach in no time. It's wilted. Everything looks and smells pretty amazing, and you can add any cheese, any veggies. So that's my protein-rich tuna breakfast scramble, which is quick and easy to put together as you saw. And for my final easy Mediterranean breakfast recipe, I have a superfood smoothie. When you don't feel like a hot cooked breakfast, when you want something refreshing and full of superfoods, this is absolute perfection. So let me show you how to make it. So I'm using my NutriBullet, so I'm going to pop all the ingredients straight into it. Now I've measured out a cup of a mixture of cream, yogurt, as you can see the yogurt in there, cream, yogurt and milk. Use whatever you want. I just like mixing up a cup. I just throw all the ingredients in, and we've got a cup of our liquid there, and to that we're going to add lemon and stevia. I've got my tub of stevia over here, and now it's up to you, but I'm also going to add a little bit of turmeric. I've got turmeric here. You might think it's a little bit odd to add in turmeric to a lemon smoothie, but I found the flavors go so well together and it adds such a lovely warmth and color as well, as you'll see. So I'm going to get on and I'm going to add in the zest of half of my lemon and the juice too. So I've got the zest going in. I just grated half of the lemon on the finest grater I have. You could use a microplane grater or just the finest grater on a box grater. And we'll add in the juice of half the lemon. I'm doing it over a sieve so it catches all those pips as they fall in. And because of all the lemon and the yogurt that I need to balance with a bit of sweetness, so I'm going to pop a couple of teaspoons of stevia in. I just suggest pop a little bit in, mix it through, taste, and if it needs to be sweeter, add more stevia until it is sweet to taste. And now I'm adding that optional turmeric, only 1/4 teaspoon. You really don't have to add it if you just want lovely lemon flavor, but I want the turmeric too. So we've popped that in and we're going to pop it on to blend now. I'll just pop the lid on and then I will readjust your view so you can see me blend the smoothie together. Here we go. And it's all blended. See, the turmeric makes such a beautiful, vibrant yellow color to it. I just love it. So now I'm going to pour it out into a glass. There we go, and it just makes such a wonderful way to start a day. It's a lovely snack, really, between meals meal. It's just so nutritious and nourishing, and it's just beautiful. Just look at that. It's such a wonderful superfood smoothie with our lemon and turmeric. It's just so good. So that's how to make my Mediterranean-inspired lemon superfood smoothie, and brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, and remember to check down below for the link to the blog post that has 25 easy Mediterranean breakfast recipes. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.